Yo, what's up, everybody? Thanks for coming to the Studley Show.
Hey, yo!
Yo.
We got your main man Mitch over here. We got our good friend Lamar. We got Virgil. We got JoJo, and we got Chris.
I think it's going to be a good show tonight.
How's y'all's week been? Good?
It's been all right. You know, just playing some games, hanging out with the wife.
Awesome. What about you, Lamar? Say that again.
Cooking and working and hanging out.
Sweet, sweet. Chris? JoJo?
Yeah, it's been a good week. Just tired. Always tired.
Mm-hmm. How much you smoked today, JoJo?
I'm not telling.
All right.
I love that you just took the lead on that.
What do you mean? It's my show. The hell? I had a good week too, you know, working, doing stuff at the Studley Show, streaming, screaming in the streams. Yep. Hanging with y'all's asses. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Bro, it's so hot in this helmet. Like, I did 3 shots before we started. Like,
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, is it time for shots?
It's time
Is
for
it
shots.
shot o'clock?
Yes, Virgil, it's time for shots.
oh yeah, Bird, hold on.
Hold on, I didn't get my tray.
Shot o'clock. Let's go.
Hold on, we need the sound, Virgil. Implied Virgil.
Implied Virgil.
I got tequila.
Ready?
Yep.
Hold on. No, I'm not ready.
No. There we go.
I love it.
There we go.
Mm-mm.
There we go. I already got my shot poured.
Pour a shot.
Got my limes. Got my salt. Some little baby.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't see shit out this thing.
Take it off, Chris. Whoa, button. Where's the button?
Hey, that's a flag on the play. I'm going to need somebody to hit that button.
Hey, yo.
Hold on, we're gonna go off camera real quick. I can't be on camera and do this shot.
Why?
Because I had to take my helmet off to do it.
Well, damn. I gotta take my jersey, my thing off.
I know, but
no, you don't.
That's just pulling the beard down. It's like pulling the panties out of the way. I have to take the whole thing off.
Okay. Cheers.
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 All right.
The hair.
You should have got a bald cap again.
I should have. Okay.
I didn't know what to do with my hair, so.
All right, I'm going to start talking about the book.
Oh, yeah, the book.
The book. I want to get out of this thing eventually.
Yeah.
So, this week, I think some of us read, and then some of us listened to it. I know I listened to it. Daniel Wallace, I think you listened to it.
I did.
I listened, yeah.
You listened, Jen? Or I'm sorry, Implied JoJo, Implied BD. Did you guys listen or read it?
I read it.
So we listened and or read The Perfect Fit, unlike this helmet, by Sadie Kincaid. Another Why Choose. We're back here again. We had to.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to go first? God damn it.
Uh,
Where do you want to start?
go ahead.
So it was a good book. There were a couple words in there that were just I'm gonna get one of them. But it was a pretty good plot. Pretty predictable at the end, but it was definitely I mean, really got her hands full.
Indeed.
She had some experiences for sure.
Indeed.
So no, I thought it was decently written. I actually really liked her. Without getting
The first couple of chapters, I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep reading though. And then it got good, and then I couldn't put the damn thing down.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like downstairs at dinner trying to read. I got the little privacy screen on my phone so nobody can see. Like if you're sitting next to me, you can't see what's going on my phone. It's not to be sneaky. I just don't want anyone to know that I'm reading at the dinner table.
Yeah. I loved this book. I loved it. I loved it from the beginning because I think, this was the first male-on-male action book that I've read that was a smut book. And that added a different type of element to it that I really enjoyed. Yeah, I would say it was one of the hotter ones, I think, just based on that element alone. I thought the storyline was really good. It did get predictable with the brother and the dad and towards the end. But yeah, I really liked it. For the first time, I wasn't into all of the characters though.
Yes.
Who didn't you like?
What's his name? The one. You could know. Wait, what was his name? Not Zeke. Not
West?
No, not West.
Xander?
Xander.
You didn't like the bottom?
No, I loved him. No, I wasn't. None of his scenes were hot to me. When they were hanging out, I thought they were like.
He was more emotionally damaged, I think.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I liked his character, and at first I thought the shorty was funny and that I was gonna like it. But when he was like, I sank into her, and then he was like, fuck shorty, I was like, don't like it no more. Don't like it.
Let me ask you guys this. In the audio, does he say shorty or does he say shouty?
Shorty. And it's
Okay.
annoying.
Because when I read it as shorty, I was like, no. But if I read it as shouty, it's a little bit easier to handle.
No,
I'm
it
gonna
was
pause. Implied Mitch, can you elaborate and clarify this for me?
Oh. I was like, wait, that's me? Okay. I prefer Studley. But anyway, the brother and the dad, not in a sexual way.
No.
The brother and the dad were part of the mafia, and the plot gets predictable about killing them, or the dad. I don't know. Maybe to me.
Yeah. She was not choosing between her dad and her brother.
No. per
clarify that right now.
That's a different book.
We haven't read that book yet.
No.
I want to make one point, and then I'm going to go to Jen, and I think I lost it.
Damn.
Danny, what were you talking about?
I was talking about Xander before, right before that.
It was before that.
Yes, Credence.
Yeah.
Shout out to Credence.
Shout out to Credence.
It's all right. You know what? It'll come back to me. It was something to piggyback off of what you were saying, but
Okay.
Implied JoJo, go ahead.
I really like this book. I agree with Implied Virgil over there. It did take a few chapters for me to really start getting into it, but yeah, once it really got my interest. I had, let's see, Monday or Tuesday, whenever it was that you guys asked how far everybody's gotten, that's the day I finished the book because I was 40% in. I read during my work day. Like I was, I finished this book because I was really into it. So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
It came back to me, and I'm glad it did. So I listened to it. It's funny because when we were picking books, I had already started this book before we voted on it and decided to do it. I was like 6 chapters in listening to it on my drive to work. So, because I saw a TikTok. But I think I had it done by the next day. Because that next night I was just up all night getting ready for Dustin's like birthday party, and I listened to it like throughout the entire night. And I really liked it. I really liked the narrators. I liked the people that were voicing it. I had no issues with any of them. But to your point, Danny, I think I enjoyed this book a lot because of the man love. I enjoyed this book a lot more than I should have because of the man love.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna.
And I know that you said like it was your first. I'm gonna call this my first because I read shoot, what's the vampire one? By the girl that did by Katie Roberts. I don't know, it was the vampire Why Choose. There was one man scene in there. They gave me one.
Wait,
So, like,
wait.
This was like the first.
We did read a different one though, didn't we? But it was only men.
I didn't read that one.
I'm gonna go
Been
back.
holding out, Mitch.
Because now that we said that, I did read an only male one, and it was like a fantasy.
It must not
I'll
have been
think about it.
memorable. I'll think of it. I think it was like Court of the Vampire Queen.
Yes, that was it. Court of the Vampires. Yeah, I didn't finish it. That's why I didn't think about it.
One man love scene in that one, and it was good. That book was good.
Okay.
But this is like the first one where it was like all 4 of them were like actually in a relationship together.
Yes, yes.
It's not like these 3 dudes just banging this one chick. Like, no, they're having relations with each other. And I enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it because of that. Because they are all why choosing, not just the female character.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we had a couple questions that we were going to get through before we bring everybody else up. Implied Lamar, I may need you to elaborate on this first one, but it said dirty talk, yay or nay?
So in these scenes, there was a lot of back and forth, like just dirty talk, right? Like the male to the male main characters to the female main character. But well, actually, no, even to male, there was a lot of dirty talk. So for the book character, the female, for Lily, it was a turn on, but is that a turn on, in general? Is there a thing is, too much, overkill, things like that? So it was just a question, dirty talk, yay or nay? Does it do it for you? Or does it not?
Who wants to start? Because I have a very strong opinion on this.
I like a little dirty talk, but not too much. And I can't tell you the balance between the two. I just get to that point and I'm like, okay, I know. Yeah. We're done.
I think that dirty talk can elevate it so much, and it also can make it so much worse. There's a time and place. You're right. There's a line. I really like dirty talk, but I also like having fun and like being lighthearted. It depends. It's all circumstantial. To me.
I mean, I like it. I think there's a moment and a time for it. I think in certain moments it's not, and in certain moments it's great. It just depends.
Yeah, I think I agree with everyone else's assessment here. You got to be in the right mood for it, because if somebody just starts spouting off nonsense, you're like, what? So yeah.
And if you have any sort of ADHD, it's over.
Oh,
Point.
it's over.
It's
You're
over.
I'm
'Cause you're
automatically
overthinking.
no, and I'm out of it.
Yeah.
Unless you're speaking of that exact thing that we're doing right then. You're like, oh, does that feel good? Oh, you like, okay, fine. Don't be like, what should we do next? What? I was trying to keep it PG. I don't really know.
Umar,
I can't.
too far. Too far
So-
along.
I'm not. This is kind of where I was going with it, okay? I'm not going to say what the line is between too much or too little. What I think messes it up is someone that doesn't have the delivery and it's not believable.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's a good point.
I'm not going to give examples. You know where I'm going with this. Like, if you say this 5-letter P word is mine with no grit or no oomph, no, the fuck it's not. And I'm done.
Period.
Period. Like,
Just turn around.
Say it with your
No,
chest.
it's not.
What if they're asking you?
well, same thing.
Yeah, you have to say it
Like-
with some backing. Some
So, like,
backing.
same thing. Like, if it's like, is this fucking mine versus, is this mine? Like, no. Like,
Can I have it?
Excuse me.
No.
I would like to know, is this mine?
For me, but okay. Do you mind if I elaborate?
please.
For me, with the dirty talk, and especially in books, it's like obviously it's not all realistic, but there's a fine line between people who are like, "Can I kiss you?" or if we want you to just grab her by the neck and kiss her. Like that's similar. Like mean what you're gonna do, obviously with consent. But
Always
it
with
doesn't always
consent.
have to be like, am I allowed to grab you by the neck and kiss you? Like now, no. Now, sorry, no, you can't.
Now you've made it
Yeah,
weird.
now it's weird.
Right.
Yeah, the dirty talk has to match the eggplant energy,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
the implied dick energy.
Yes.
Like, if there's a sense of doubt in you saying something's yours, no, it's obviously not yours. You don't even believe it. Why the fuck should I?
Also, in that moment, like you know it's yours. Like, what are you doing?
Clearly.
So
That just
Like
said
that
I never
cup.
want to ask because I don't want to know if it's not. It may not be in general, but right now,
Right. Right.
right now and in general are two different things. I'll tell you what, Darth Vader wasn't like breathing into a respiratory. Like, he was just heavy breathing because he couldn't breathe in a fucking helmet.
Because it was 1,000 degrees in there.
Jesus Christ. All right. The next one, Xander, West, and Zeke. Who was your favorite and why?
I'll go first. It was Zeke. And Zeke gives me Diesel vibes. And I think
Yes.
that's why I liked him so much. It was definitely giving Diesel vibes. And I was like, okay, I like Zeke. It's a little crazy, a little out there, but I'll take it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Implied JoJo?
See, I felt like Zeke gave Garrett vibes from that book. Like,
Ooh.
A little bit.
so yeah.
Okay.
But Xander is my favorite from this book. I just liked how the puppy got me.
The puppy was good.
I'm predictable there, but yeah, the puppy got me. I was like, holy crap, this dude is so attentive, so just incredible. Yep, Xander was my favorite.
See, I was with Lily. The puppy pissed me off.
Really?
Like, how dare you get me something that I can't keep in my apartment?
Okay.
Right.
Fair.
I would just be super excited to get a puppy.
Yes.
I wouldn't think about the logistics of all of it. But that's
I'll
just
keep
who
your
I
eye-
am as a person.
Me too.
You also just like embarrass the hell out of me in front of people. But now you're gonna give me a puppy?
I don't know that honestly. I'm not one for surprises. I'm going to tell you that right now, but that would have pissed me off. Like, just yeah, I want a puppy, but I wanted to get the puppy. I don't know. That's whatever. That's just me.
I wanted to not be kicked on my ass and have a apology puppy. That's what I wanted.
Right.
Implied Lamar, who was your favorite?
Zeke was my favorite. I think Zeke, just overall, just the way he just carried the way his character carried himself throughout the whole book. He wasn't like too reserved, but he wasn't like over the top. Like he had his, he had his things from the history. Like the way they all met was, I really liked that story.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think he was the most consistent, the most genuine for me, and like he loved her, and he loved all them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He was just super emotional, and I enjoyed him the most.
Implied Mitch.
Obviously, my favorite was West. I knew that from page 2,
Knew it.
and it's because one, he was everybody's caretaker, but he also, like, at the end, towards the end, when he had that breakdown, I was like, this is so valid. It made him seem a little bit more real. But
Mm-hmm.
he's the fucking boss. I need the boss. I need the, like, head guy, bro.
Yeah.
During the hunt, forget it.
Mhm.
Chase me.
Mine was Zeke. And I don't even feel like I need to elaborate why.
Wait,
I like
pause. The prologue, the book didn't even start yet. This scene, can I say this?
Yeah.
Okay, this scene said, "Oh, I don't know her name, Katie, our newest female, came out of the room after Zeke had his way with her, and clearly she was traumatized." I was like, "Oh, that's Corey's guy right there." It wasn't even a paragraph in. It was a prologue.
Hold
I
on.
knew it.
I have the book on my Kindle because I feel like I need to give the exact quote because that's what makes it funnier.
Yep. I probably butchered it, but I remember that it like pretty vividly that they had just come out of a scene.
She runs out, but I catch a glimpse of the bite mark and purple welts on her torso. He's a fucking animal, she cries, wiping tears from her cheeks.
Yes, there we
Yep.
go.
Obviously.
Mhm.
Obviously. Hold on, what's your next one? Because this is the one I think I'm actually really excited to talk about. All right, watcher or participant? Which would you prefer to be?
Participant.
Implied JoJo?
Yeah, participant.
Implied Lamar?
Gotta participate.
Implied Mitch?
Is it a valid question to ask if I'm gonna get fucked afterwards?
Are you strictly a watcher, or will
Like,
you
are you strictly a
participate at
watcher?
some point?
Because I like to watch. I'm not gonna lie, but I like to be watched too. I like both.
Both.
Why choose?
Why choose? But in that scenario, with those 3 men, I would like to watch as long as I was gonna enjoy myself too after.
All right, I thought I was going to be alone on this. But as much, I think this book made me realize something else. Like, as much as I think being a participant would be fun, And I screenshotted the page so that I could specifically speak to my answer here. I want to be Zeke in a lot of the situations where he was watching. Like when he said just lie back and take what he gives you, like just sitting there like giving fucking orders, like having like his own daddy energy and not even being in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's had enough teasing. He told you to make her come. Like, come on.
Yeah, wait. Okay. To that point, I'm definitely picking Boyer because if I can tell you guys what to do, ooh, say less.
But like, here's the thing: is like, eventually, I do want to participate. I don't want to be left out on the sidelines, looking like Squidward in the window, watching other people get kicked down. But I want the opportunity first to
Yes.
sit there and basically commentate it and give orders. I do.
Yes, I
It
would like.
might be fun to be bossy.
I can see that. Hop on in.
This bottle doesn't give as good of a noise. It makes me kind of sad.
Dedrick, I would do it without the stormtrooper helmet. Implied.
Really?
What if you saw Dedrick? What if you saw Mitch?
Jesus Christ.
You wouldn't with a stormtrooper helmet on? Come on, guys.
I can't even breathe in this thing normally. You want me to start panting in it?
I mean, one that's a little better ventilated. It might be fun.
Drill some holes in there.
You never know.
I'm going to bring this down to the party. I'm going to make you wear it for 5 minutes and you'll be like, oh, never mind. This thing is stupid.
It'll
This is
be a
what I
lot
get for
colder
not
by
having
then,
a
so I
break.
don't think that'll be fair. I'll just
You guys
go
remember
outside
that
on the
scene
patio.
from Django Unchained where they got the mask on? They're like, I can't see fucking shit out this thing. That's how I feel in this right now.
Yeah.
Bless.
So with that being said, I do see Meg. I do see Kathy. We were all given a prompt to come up with our own unholy, what was it called? Unholy trinities.
Unholy Trinity.
Why
Our
two?
own arrangements. I think last week we had so much fun though with the Batman brackets that instead of just picking 3 people to be in our unholy trinity, we had to at least make one of them a villain from a Batman movie.
Yes.
So I'm going to go off camera real quick. I'm going to pull these guys up. I'm going to swap over to my roadcaster. Danny, you got to bring your screen up, right?
Yeah, I have to go off camera for a second too.
I'll be
All right, so just give
be
us a
back.
few seconds here.
Yeah.
Y'all want to talk while we bring everybody up and we get situated.
Y'all,
Jesus Christ.
we can still hear you.
I know that. I don't care about
good.
that.
Okay, good.
I don't care about that.
You guys are so funny, dude. I had to throw something on. I was like, costume shit.
Legal bargain.
Such a sausage party in here.
All right, so I just saw Dedrick's comment too where he said he'll be home in 5 minutes. So that gives us enough time to get, let me get Kendi in this bitch. That gives us enough time to get tossed around and do shots. We'll wait till Dedrick gets here to start showing them.
Wait.
All right, you guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I swapped from like the webcam mic to the roadcaster.
This is hot, so you get it.
Hold on, I want to get rid of this background.
The psychotic masks.
Oh my God, my heart is beating out of my chest. What is wrong with me? I'm being hunted for sport actively on this here podcast.
Well, my mask will make you think that I'm going to hunt you for sport. I probably will.
Yeah. That's facts.
How many submissions do you have? End up with?
We said what? How many did we what?
Danny did them. I think it was 10
Oh.
total.
Okay.
Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have messed with my background. All right, talk. I gotta leave and come back.
Yeah, Chris.
Wait, if I leave, it's not gonna end the stream, right?
Yo, I don't know how he does costume changes. That was stressful. That was like super stressful.
I
And
love you for that.
you guys, we
I
joked
had to take my
about
hood off because I'm hot now.
it's gonna get warm. Yeah, the rum's gonna kick in a minute, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm out. But I really think like the glue from that mustache. I think it's so funny.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna give you a real one.
I know, right? For the next 2 days, I'm gonna be walking around with the damn
You're like, babe, damn.
residual mustache.
Can I borrow your razor? Okay.
Not gonna lie, when I was like, I'm gonna leave the
dope.
stream
You're Sam, and I love that.
and come back, I was praying at that point that it wasn't gonna end it by accident.
Wouldn't be the end of the world. We'd get it pulled back up.
Yeah, I would just have to start it over again, and it'd be like part 1 and part 2.
That is a sharp thing on your face.
I love this.
Already warm.
It's giving me like
You look good on them. Yeah.
like spiked belt 2000s Hot Topic vibes.
Yeah, you look good on a motorcycle with it on.
You can't see it because it's
Oh,
stupid
yeah.
background.
Yeah. I don't know if it's giving
Oh,
you
that's
library.
happening.
All right, who's taking a shot with me?
I'll take one.
Yeah, you can wait like.
I'll do a shot.
You're not. I'm not muted.
Okay, answer.
Dang.
No, we couldn't wait 10 minutes. Thank you.
I said 2. Open your ears.
We can't wait 2 either.
No.
He's just being grumpy. He's been up.
Who is that?
Chris.
Oh.
Wait, did he see my implied Chris?
No, he didn't.
Aw.
I'll rewind it later.
I'll send him a picture.
All right.
All right.
'Cause I was wondering why you needed a picture of his motorcycle.
That's why.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Sorry, do you have to take your mask off to take your shot?
Vapors.
Play a bargain.
This one has a mouth hole.
Yes.
Which
Much
when I said to
better.
Justin
That is
earlier,
helpful.
I was like, oh my God, it's got a mouth hole. He like did like a little chuckle. Dedrick's walking into his house, Danny, so we're just waiting for him to get here with us.
Can we fit then? Because I bet Koos would be on too. But if we can't fit, it's fine.
I mean, I can fit a 10th.
Koos, you want in?
I may have to edit some stuff, but I can fit a 10th.
Koosh.
I shouldn't advertise that and brag about being able to fit a 10th.
Gonna bring all the boys
Oh,
to the
too
yard.
late now.
Not in a why choose book club night. No.
Not on the Halloween special night.
Halloween special.
Just don't advertise
That's
in
the
the Danny's favorite scene
What is that?
in the back door with nothing.
Hey.
No, it wasn't.
I know.
Can someone send the link? I can't
I
get
did
up.
already.
Oh,
I did.
to Koos and
Yes, I'm on
Okay.
it.
hey, thanks, great job.
We got some sweet tea from Publix earlier. This is so random, and I'm so sorry. But their sweet tea in their jug is so delicious.
Who's?
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't know.
Publix?
The grocery store.
Yes, it's perfect tea.
They don't have Publixes up north.
Oh, that's right.
No.
Dang.
I know.
Fucking with that previous one.
Oh, well.
We're going to change the names. Implied JoJo, I'm going to turn you back into Jen.
Okay.
Implied Lamar, I think you're kind of committed to being implied Lamar all night, right?
At this point.
The implications are crazy.
I love it. I love everything about it.
Then why do you like this, bro?
Oh, hold on.
Why do you like this, brother? Wait. There you go.
Hey,
Cool.
there we go. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
All right, perfect.
Hey, buddy.
Where's your costume?
I don't think he was prepared.
I was
He looks
not
like he's in a
prepared. Hey,
space.
actually, I'll let me get this. Hold up.
I mean, to be fair, we're still waiting on Dedrick.
True.
You got time.
Hey,
Well,
Corey.
he's in the comments. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, do you use Canva?
Yes, I do.
No.
Okay. I can't figure out how to present that's not going to take up my entire screen because I only have one screen.
I think you're kind of fucked.
Okay. Heard.
Damn.
Could you not
There he is.
like half
Hey.
Can I not what?
Can you not do like half screen? Are you doing it on your phone?
No, my Mac.
Yeah, you should be able to pull open up like another tab, but pull it out into a different browser, and then open Canva up in that, and then share that like we do with the with the Aux battles.
Yeah, I can't full screen the web browser though. It full screens my whole laptop.
I tried.
Kathy, is that a sim?
It is.
Yes.
I made it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you noticed how funny.
Hell yeah.
I made it.
What'd you make it out of?
I went to Michael's and I got these little foam thingies and some.
Spooky night apocalypse.
Good night. This is like felt, and then I got a hair band from Target and a stick and an electrical
Oh
tape.
yeah. That's cool.
Do you need me to make a Canva, Danny, real quick? Is that what would fix this?
No.
This is costume change number 3.
Hey, I couldn't find my mask, and I don't want to take too much time to find it. So here we are.
All right, let me see.
Legal bargain. I can't think of anything else that they
I
said.
can't think of any of them.
Let me just see what happens here.
There's a whole group on TikTok of people who pretend like they're Sims, and they act like Sims
all the time,
love
or just
those
on Halloween?
videos.
It's just that's what their TikTok is. Like there's like 4 or 5 people in the TikTok, and they'll like walk into a door and they'll go, oh.
I've seen
I
the
love
one
those
with plates.
videos.
Corey,
They're like,
hold on. If I do that, is there a way you can edit it? Well, can you guys see the bottom? Like, can you see those? Because if you can't see it, then it
I
doesn't
mean, like we can, but we can't. Like we can see that they're squares, but I can't tell you what's on there.
I can't tell you what's on there.
Not from the bottom at all. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be as big as I can make it because I had to fit 10 of you in here.
Well, then
That's
good. Then we're good to go.
It's a small space to fit 10 in.
I'm too immature for this shit. Just keep going.
All right, so we're set up.
We're good.
Before we go, I'm just gonna kindly remind everyone this is the first time that we fit 10 in this little space.
Pause.
All right.
Let's try to be respectful and not speak over each other because I do not want this to be a whole bunch of hoopla. With 10 people on this
anti-hoopla.
pitch.
Okay, so let's just go with I'm gonna present, okay, and I'm gonna read off the names, and then we're gonna go around and guess whose it is before
I love Daddy Dom dominating the stream right now. Okay.
Girl. Okay. All right. So as are we all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. As Corey had prefaced before, so we were all tasked with creating our own 3 people that we would enjoy choosing. What do we call it? Unholy, trinity. Why choose? But So with that, we are unholy trinity arrangements. So the stipulations were we had to pick one Batman villain because we loved last episode with the Batman villain or Batman so much. And then you pick two people of your choosing. They don't have to go together. They don't have to have any rhyme or reason. Okay. This is strictly off of individual preference. Okay. So first, we have. Let me see. Ooh, I lost my spot. Okay, obviously we have Heath Ledger as the Joker. We have Jensen Ankles, which somebody help me out here.
Supernatural.
Supernatural. Yeah. Okay, and Mike Coulter from
Luke Cage.
Luke Cage.
Luke
Yeah.
Cage. Yeah.
Okay, Luke Cage. Yeah. It's a fine looking group right there. All right, I'm going to start with Implied Lamar. Oh, wait. Did you guys see the beginning list? It's obviously now I can just say it's everybody on this screen. That's who submitted.
Cool.
Okay. Nobody
Did-
outside of these 10 people.
And did everybody submit one? Did
One,
everybody
yep.
submit two? Okay.
Thank you,
cool,
Elby. Yeah,
cool.
everyone submitted one. Right. Okay, Implied Lamar, go ahead.
I'm with Corey.
All right, Meg.
Yeah. I was thinking Corey as well.
Cedric.
Easy.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? Just for the culture, I can't think of anybody else. I'm just gonna follow the train of Corey.
The train of Corey.
Like, I like what you did there. I like what you did there.
Clip it. Clip it.
Hey, did someone say trains?
Who is you?
Oh, it's my turn anyways, isn't it? I'm going to go with Corey, too. I think this gives very Corey energy. I'm going to feel terrible if I'm wrong, though.
Kendi?
This is giving Meg to me. I don't know why. It's neck and neck with Meg and Corey, but I'm gonna go Meg.
Okay. Kathy?
I'm gonna go Meg. I just don't think Jensen Ankles is Corey's type.
That's what also threw me off.
Yeah.
Jen?
Yeah, I think I'm also going with Meg.
Can't believe that.
That's
LB?
crazy. I'm going with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey?
I knew
Corey's face when everyone kept saying Corey.
What's
Corey didn't
funny?
get to guess.
It's the Joker that threw me.
I didn't get to guess, but to be honest, I was gonna guess Jen.
Oh.
Well,
So can we do this
LB.
for the sake of it being funny? If it's yours, can you just lie? Can you
Yeah.
just throw us off? But
He's crazy. What?
Putting the face on that is wild.
lying shit.
Oh, you all just wait. You all just wait.
When you get to mine, it's going to be very clearly obvious which one is mine.
Mhm.
But I feel like Dustin right now. Nothing. What about this is me? Is it the Joker?
The Joker.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's
I don't know who the other two motherfuckers are.
And that's
Clearly, I know.
Jensen Ackles is everyone's
She says,
type. let's
I don't
be
know
honest.
them.
So that's why I was like,
Have you seen
everybody
the-
kept saying me. I went,
You haven't seen The Boys, have you?
and I was like, no.
No, I have seen The Boys.
He's in The Boys.
Soldier Boy. Yeah.
That's true too. He's
Soldier
a
Boy.
What's his name in The Boys?
soldier boy.
Soldier Boy.
Is he
It really is
Soldier Boy? Tell
There's
it.
only one
Always.
Soldier Boy that I recognize. Okay, now that you say that, I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's not in the Get Up, but you know.
Yeah.
All right. On to the next. We have Catwoman, Method Man, and Charlie Vickers from The Rings of Power. I'm going to start with Meg here.
This is a weird one. I'm gonna go Kendi. It's because it's out of
Ooh.
left field for me.
Cedric?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know, just for the Chad, I'll say Danny.
Bird? Kushal?
This one's a tough one. I'm gonna go with Danny as well.
Wait. You guys have to preface which Danny.
Please.
Oh,
yeah. There's
two.
Well, no, actually, we have.
Yeah, I forgot.
Hold on. Actually, we have.
It's a valid question because I don't know which Danny to go with.
We have Danny and we have implied Lamar. So let's just do that.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
I'm going Danny. That helped. Thanks.
Wait. Okay, so Dedrick, did you mean me or did you mean Lamar? Implied Lamar.
I definitely meant you. It's just y'all are throwing me because y'all be throwing black men in here, and I'm like, I don't want to be in the pocket.
I ain't got it tight, despite what you all think. Okay, Kushal.
I'm going with implied Lamar.
Okay, Kathy.
What, did you skip Kendi?
I went.
Oh, she said.
Oh.
Sorry, she said.
I'm trying to think of like who would have watched that Batman movie and who would have liked it from last stream. And Chad Michael Murray. I feel like somebody said something about Chad Michael Murray recently. I'm gonna go with implied Lamar because of Chad Michael Murray.
No, Chad Michael Murray's not in this.
Is that not in the middle?
No.
Oh, that's not him.
See, I was going off of what.
Who was that in the middle?
Method Man, right?
No.
Method Man.
Method Man's on the right.
No,
Not in the middle.
Sorry.
Charlie
Vickers, obviously.
I'm still gonna go with implied Lamar. Catwoman. Why not?
Jen?
This is tough. I think I'm going Danny.
LB?
I think I'm gonna go with Meg.
Corey?
I'm torn between implied Lamar and Meg.
Final answer?
I can't tell if implied Lamar is just doing a very good job respecting the rules or if she's being quiet as shit because it's hers. But I'm gonna go Meg because I feel like I know who implied Lamar would put on hers, and Meg was very quick to correct who was on the right. That's all I got.
Okay.
I got nothing else.
Implied Lamar?
I was going to say Jen.
All right, well, it was Meg.
Fuck yes.
My bad, Meg. I messed that all the way up.
No. Well, the guy, I was like, all right, when I was given this, and I was like, I couldn't really choose. It's really tough. Okay. So I went with an old consistent crush with Method Man, a new crush, because I've been watching a lot of Rings of Power. He's Sauron in that. He's like the bad dude in that. So like, he's pretty fine. I don't know. And then I went with my Batman crush, so it just kind of worked out. But good. Yeah. LB. Corey. LB was confident. Good job, Corey. But LB was like, my girl.
We just acknowledge that Meg said it was very hard to choose 3. Could you imagine if you only got 1?
Ooh.
Why choose?
Why choose?
All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to the. So there's beautiful Meg on the couch. Okay.
Meg looks so excited.
Next, we have Adam Rodriguez as standing from I Can Do It. I Can Do Bad All by Myself. We have Kyle Gallner as the demon in Strange Darling, and then we have Talia al Ghul. So, Dedrick, it's your turn to start first.
Possibly Kush.
All right, Kush.
That is hilarious because I'm going to choose you, Dedrick.
Okay, Kendi.
I'm going with Kush.
Kathy.
I'm gonna go with Dedrick only because I think Dedrick is the only person who would know who Talia al Ghul is.
Okay.
I just want to say
Jen?
I'm hurt by that statement.
Oh yeah, that'll be disproven. But Jen,
I'm going with Koosh on this one.
LB,
I'm going with Koosh.
Corey.
I want you to look into my eyes right now, Koosh.
Looking at him, scream.
I feel like Koosh's would be more out of pocket. I'm going Danny.
Okay. Lamar, implied Lamar.
I'm going Dedrick.
Meg.
I'm going to imply Lamar.
All right. And the review is dead.
Oh, dead.
If you ever see Kyle Gallner on any of these, just know it's me. Any day.
I'm not gonna lie, Danny, you fucked me up when you said that'll be disproven later. Like, I thought you accidentally let it slip that it wasn't Dedrick's.
All I learned
No,
was
I just
always
meant
listen to
he's
your
not
gut.
the only one. Who knows?
Okay, that's fair.
To be fair, so Dedrick didn't give me pictures. Most everybody did, but Dedrick didn't. And I was worried because multiple people had played too. And so I was trying to choose, but it did Dedrick. Tonight I'm watching that damn movie with Kyle Gal because I was like, damn. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch it after this. Okay.
Is this our fourth one?
Oh, sorry. See, this is what happens with present. Is it the fourth? Mm-hmm. It was the third.
I meant, are we going to the fourth one? Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're about to go to the fourth. Yes.
My ADHD ass had to write a list of who's been eliminated already.
Okay. Fair.
Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing someone.
Fair. Okay. Up next, we have Charlie Human as Jax on Sons. We have Lex Luthor, and we have Letty from Fast and the Furious. And we are starting with Koosh.
This is a tough one. I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna say it's Danny.
Kendi?
I think it's Kathy. This has her chaos written all over it.
I think
to me.
it's Kathy.
I love it.
Kathy?
This has her chaos written all over it.
I think
to me.
it's Kathy.
I love it.
Kathy?
This has her chaos written all over it.
I think
to me.
it's Kathy.
I love it.
Corey, are you
This has her
flipping it?
chaos written all over it.
I think
to
it's
me. I love
Kathy.
it.
What?
Corey, are you
This has her
flipping it?
chaos written all over it.
I think
to me.
it's
I love it.
What?
Corey, are you
This has her
flipping it?
chaos written over it.
I think
to me.
it's
I love it.
What?
Corey, are you
This has her
flipping it?
chaos written over it.
I
to
think
me.
it's-
I love it.
Who's got
I don't know.
streaming one?
We were in a loop all
That
together.
was stressful.
I have no idea what was going on.
That was crazy.
I like
That was wild.
now that's gonna play. Oh, my ADHD brain is always
Just
stuck on something. That's
over
gonna
and
play
over.
the rest of the night in my head. I
That
know
was
it
You know what it
over and
is?
over and over and over.
That was chaos.
No, it was me. My fucking phone's connected to the Roadcaster. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right.
I was gonna go with
Running
LB
on
on
Twitter.
this one.
Say it again.
I said
LB.
it was- Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jen.
I think Candy.
LB.
I feel like Corey has talked about Charlie Hunnam quite a bit. She and I have both had conversations about him. I'm going with Corey. I think I'm going to go with Corey.
Corey.
Can you go to implied Lamar, Meg, and then me? Because I want to say my comment, but I know for certain whose this is, and I don't want to mess it up for the next two.
Okay.
Hmm.
No, just say
All
your
right.
guess.
Okay, fine. I know my girl. I know my girl. I know whose this is. And if it's one of you, then you and this girl should be best friends. This is implied Lamar. This is 100% implied Lamar.
Okay. Lamar? Implied Lamar?
I say Danny.
Meg?
Like I'm hunting her because I said it already. But we've talked about Charlie Hunnam. We talked about Sons of Anarchy implicitly. It's not my Pisces girl, and I give up altogether. So I say implied Lamar again.
Cedric? Last but not least.
I'm sorry. So Lex Luthor in the middle.
Threw me off. So
It throws me off because it looks like if he was in like an indie band in the early 2000s, inspired by Twilight. But I also don't like, this is out of pocket, and I apologize in advance. But whoever picked him, they are definitely the top when he's involved. I guess that's the cat's out of the bag, and I don't know y'all well enough for this crazy mix. I'm gonna go with more.
All right. Well, it was me.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
100%.
Oh,
I am.
Corey,
Let me speak. 100%. I'm topping Lex Luthor. You already know. We have all had so many conversations about Charlie Hunnam, and I couldn't not. I'm sorry. I know I couldn't not. So
I'm not gonna lie, the Lex Luthor threw me off, but this
so
implied Lamar talks about Sons of Anarchy at least once a day. He's talking about biker books yesterday.
if I could pick one single character to have relations with in the entire world, it would be Jax from Sons of Anarchy. 100%. That has always been. I'm sorry. But okay, so Lex Luthor, I had a problem with. I had to ask multiple people their opinion because he's Superman's villain, but he's in Superman vs. Batman specifically.
And he's
this Lex Luthor is, and
With the
I would dominate the hell out of that man. You know that. Okay. And Letty, come on, bro. Look at her.
I thought
Letty is
I knew implied Lamar.
That's a different thing.
I want a W in the chat for Opie because we can't talk about Sons and not bring my boo.
Heard. All right. So next,
I really thought you would have put Ron Perlman from Sons of Anarchy with the daddy vibes.
I would have died.
Yes. All right. Next is number 5 for you. Okay.
God damn it.
So we have.
God damn it is right.
Sam. He's the lead singer of a band called Nicotine Dolls. We have Rip Wheeler, and we have Catwoman again.
Rip.
Everybody loves Rip, right? Okay, Kendi, you first.
This is so tough. I'm going Corey.
Okay. Kathy?
I'm gonna go Corey too.
Okay, Jen?
Corey.
LB?
I'm going with Kendi.
Corey?
I'm going implied Lamar again, and she knows why.
You, for someone said, this is my girl. You're so confident about her. Okay, implied Lamar.
Here's the thing. Even if this isn't implied Lamar's, implied Lamar would still take this as a second if hers in this slide isn't available. I know she would.
Heard.
When mine comes up, honorable mention was too. I'm going Kathy.
Meg?
I feel like this Jen vibes. I'm going with Jen.
I'm gonna go Kendi only because I guess the vibes off of Catwoman. Plus, no offense, y'all all Caucasian, but when she had the cowboy hat earlier today,
What?
so when she ripped from Yellowstone, I'm like, all right.
That's a
He's a
good
little
detail.
controlling.
Koosh?
I'm going with Kendi strictly based off the cowboy hat.
All right. I started with you, Kendi, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Jen.
Me.
Oh, hey, Jen.
Okay.
Gotcha, girl.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I've heard her mention
As
Rip
soon as
quite
she
a
said
few
Jen, I
times,
saw it.
and I like posted this like montage clip of like him and like basically Beth talking shit to him and being like, "It's okay, baby, I love you," and she loved it. So I'm like, it's Jen.
Very much so.
Yeah. Jen, do you have anything to say?
Everybody should listen to Nicotine Dolls if they haven't. They are an amazing band, and Sam is awesome. So
It's
yeah.
another good green flag there. Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
did.
alternative band.
After she submitted, I listened. They are.
For sure. Good.
Alrighty. This is 7. Do I just say 6? Right? 7.
We're moving along.
Am
I
I
think
tripping?
It's 6.
I think
It's
this is 6.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Okay, 6. All right, so we have Roz Al Ghul, Felicity Smoke, and Oliver Queen. And we are starting with Kathy.
I'm gonna go Koosh.
Whose turn is it? Is it mine?
Jen's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jen. Yeah, it's Jen.
I'm studying the people. I'm gonna just take a guess. And it's gonna be a bad guess. Kendi?
All right, LB.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of who is left.
Comic book. They're both. Dang.
I'm gonna go with Koosh.
Okay. Corey.
I hate this. I like being in control more. I've learned. I know. I was like, oh, it'll be so much fun. Nope. I like the control. You're never having it again, Danny.
Damn.
That's not true.
So here's the thing. I was so certain the last two were implied Lamar. And I'm not going to vote on her this time, but I swear to Christ.
I know, right? I feel like
this is implied Lamar's. I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Of course,
I will,
right now.
I will get off. I will go smoke a cigarette and I will come back. That being said, because I literally don't know and I have a 20% chance of getting it right at this point, I'm going Koosh again because of the comment earlier where you said that may be found out later. I don't know. That's all I got.
Fair. Implied Lamar.
I'm gonna go Koosh.
Meg.
I'm going Kendi. This one.
Cedric.
I'm going Koosh only because I feel like, and this might be my brain trying tricks on me, but I swear the Arrowverse was brought up either early this morning or in the last couple of days.
What at like 5:30 this morning when you were all
Yes.
See,
So
I remember hearing it too. So Dedric's probably onto something.
Hey, yo, also, real quick, LB, I
Mhm.
don't know what you do, but I need you to go ahead and hit up somebody, find a contact at NPR,
Yup.
get on the radio.
And
'cause
telling her that her voice is
You get that?
it's
Yeah.
just this American life.
Seriously.
Oh,
That radio
voice
host voice going.
screaming.
let's go.
Next time, LB is going to read all the movie summaries.
I'll do it.
LB is gonna host the next book club that
Yay.
works out that she can host. Okay. Koosh.
I feel like Ross Al Ghul gives very Kendi vibes.
Kendi.
I don't know who that man is. I'm going with Koosh.
Oh, damn. Tragic.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
tell me I'm wrong.
I hate to say it. I don't know who that man is.
It was Koosh.
Hey, I just had to vote for someone who wasn't me, right? When I got this assignment, I was
Same.
like, all right, one
That's
villain and then 2 people, and I was like, oh, the Arrowverse gets all of that. So I was like, bet we're going with Ra's al Ghul, Felicity Smoke, because her brains, oh my god, I get like mental boners every time I watch her scenes. And Oliver Queen's Oliver Queen, you know, very attractive and steadfast dude who knows what he wants and needs, and he protects his city, and that's hot.
I feel like out of all of them so far, Koosh, Dustin would probably love this one the most.
That's hot. Okay. Next. 7. Okay. Well, I don't know why that loaded like that. All right.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey,
Oh, god damn it.
can we pause
have-
really quick?
Here we also have Ra's al Ghul, Omari Hardwick, and Charlie Hunnam. Jen gets to start.
I'm sick of you already.
I guess it was Lamar.
LB?
I really have no idea. I don't know. Okay, who is the one to the left of Amari Hardwick? Who is that?
That's okay. So in the last slide, on Koosh's, Ra's al Ghul was the actor who played that. This is the comic book character.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Was this submitted by the person, or was this just something you picked?
I wouldn't ever take a creative direction like this if someone didn't submit this. Someone submitted this.
Fuck, that makes it harder. Okay.
You think I was just gonna throw in a comic book character? Like okay,
Look,
yeah.
man, I can't find any other pictures. Here you go. Shit. I know I'm taking forever on this. I'm so sorry. Kathy?
Okay. Corey?
It's having a hard time.
I'm again for the same reason. I am going implied Lamar, and if this is not hers, 3 of you bitches are in a why choose with Charlie Hunnam, and you need to sort your shit out. But I am going.
And we would.
I'm going implied Lamar for the same reasons I went with it the first time.
Okay. Implied Lamar.
I'm going Kendi.
Okay. Meg.
CC, Corey statement to everyone else in the book club. Going with implied Lamar for the exact reason I said, okay, Charlie's got another chance here. And she's still on the roster. So
he's always on the roster. He's always on the roster.
damn it. Let's do that.
Edric?
I'm going implied Lamar. I don't even care about Charlie Hunnam. I'm saying this because Amari Hardwick is a deep cut. You like niggas if you pick him.
I wasn't even gonna touch on that. I was not even gonna touch on it.
Hey, the picking Morris Chestnut would have drove me right into that, wouldn't it? Because I totally considered him.
God, look at him. Okay, Koosh.
I'm going with implied Lamar as well.
Candy?
Same.
Kathy? Same. I started with you, Jen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, finally, we have our girl. Implied Lamar, the better Wallace. You gotta say for yourself.
Why doesn't it feel as satisfying?
I was prepared to flip this fucking table if it was not her. I swear to God, I was.
I know down deep in my heart you would have. We would have watched you crash out.
All right.
Whoa, yeet.
Danny, what do you have to say?
I mean, no words are needed, but this would be like without a doubt. Best
I'm
of
not
both
gonna lie. I need words on why the part that threw me off was when she said you submitted the comic book version.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that threw me off a little bit. I thought that was just Danny just Googling.
Look at
So
those
why
long-
the comic book version? I need to know.
Oh, yes.
Then
Look
I
at
would
those
have just put
pictures.
Kushu's picture. If I was Googling.
Crush is a crush is a.
Let's hear it, Danny. Why the comic book version?
Those long
Clean
fingers.
that shit up, man.
His long fingers.
Wild.
Wow.
Book club.
Wow.
Unless
That's why I love you.
Okay.
Love you.
we
Where's
won't
the
take it.
Okay.
Right? this is my official submission for a petition of you and me with the 6 wide shoes. My 3 year. Well, it'll be 5 because we share one. So
Hey.
Okay. That was funny.
Sweet.
So wait, when Danny sent me her submissions, I said, bitch, I just knew you were gonna pick Charlie Hunnam, and I was so mad. And I said, but it's okay, I have alternatives. When I was making it, I was like,
no,
I can't not put my number 1. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. So here we are. All right, number 8. Okay, here we have Archie from Riverdale, Jerome Gotham, and Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Side note, I almost put Gal Gadot from Fast and Furious, but I did not. So anyway, LB, you're up first.
I'm going to go with Kathy.
Okay. Corey?
I'm going Kathy too.
Implied Lamar?
Kathy.
Meg?
Kathy. I can't help but look at her face and feel like that's guilty face.
Cedric?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going Kathy because I don't think Kendi would pick middle Joker, and I feel like Corey like somebody that's gonna break her, so I don't think she's going middle Joker or Archie.
You know what's funny, Dedrick, and I wasn't gonna say it, is I was like, this is Kathy because it's giving like soft boy vibes, like Jonas Brother vibes. And then you brought up wanting to be broken, and
Hey.
I feel like
Jonas
it's
Brother
the opposite end
vibe.
of
I'm
like
so-
what I was thinking.
Dead.
My
Food.
apologies.
You know, I like the convincing for why it's Kathy, so I'm gonna go with Kathy.
Kendi?
It's very chaotic and kind of random. It's Kathy.
Kathy?
I love it.
I'm going with Kendi.
Jen?
You ain't even point the right way.
I didn't either. My
Get
camera
it together,
split.
ladies. Get it together.
Legal bargain.
Jen?
I think it's Kathy's.
Dang.
LB, I started with you, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
No, you're okay.
All right. It is Kathy.
Hey.
Okay, please tell me how well she fits right there, though.
I'm glad you said it. I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, that
You know what's funny is I almost said it earlier. Meg fit very well on hers too. Meg fit very well on hers.
Yes. So the other part about this is that Kathy, one, the show was over, and within an hour last week, Kathy sent me her submissions. 2, Kathy sent them to me in a stitch pic that had these 3 next to each other like this. All I had to do was carve it out. I did not have to edit it at all.
All the work for you.
Kathy,
I'm dying.
I mean, you didn't have to edit
Nice.
mine either.
True, you did yours yourself. Yes. Thank you.
So I did send another one, but that one I think would have been, that was more obvious.
Oh,
than
I
this.
should have put that at the end. Kathy sent another
Okay.
one. I'll send it later. And she was like, I'll call this one R.I.P.
No,
Dead. All of those characters are dead.
no, it was like, oh, what did I say? It was something hilarious. It was like, this is God's wise shoes or something like that.
That's funny.
Like,
I
no,
low key
like,
love Kathy.
that wouldn't been a wide shoes
High
yet.
key. High key love Kathy.
High key love Kathy.
Where
I'll send it in
Oh,
the
gone but certainly not forgotten. That was what
gone
it
but
was.
not forgotten. That's what this would be. Yeah, that's what she said. All right. Next, we have okie dokie. Where is this one? No, I didn't put it. Yes, I did.
Hold up.
Where is it? Okay, I can't remember the names. And I don't have it right here. So give me 2 seconds.
I remember the names. Except
Yeah,
for
if
the
anyone
Okay,
decided
all
to
right, Meg,
forget
go
it.
ahead. Go ahead, Meg.
but I don't know the middle cartoon guy. Can someone help me?
Two-Face.
Okay,
That's Two-Face.
middle is Two-Face.
Hold on. Oh.
The other two are
That's
from Lord of the Rings.
Aragorn from Lord of the Rings, right?
Yes.
And Matt Smith from House of Dragons.
Is that Matt Smith?
That
And
is.
Doctor Who.
Good for him.
And Doctor Who, that's how I met him, I guess. you could
That's how
say.
I met Matt Smith, but good for him.
Is Two-Face
Yeah,
the
he's,
character, or was it the actor in the movie?
one of the Targaryens.
No, right here in the middle.
Yeah,
Two-Face.
Damon
You see the comic
Targaryen.
picture.
So
It's a comic
this
book.
person
No,
is
it's really small on
digging
my
the
computer.
cartoon.
Oh, it's too small. You're right.
I
It's
just wanted to
Two-Face.
make sure.
It's
Like,
Two-Face
I
cartoon. It's the cartoon.
Okay.
Okay, so Corey,
I'm going Kendi.
implied Lamar,
I'm going Corey.
Meg,
I'm going Candy.
Dedrick,
I'm going Kendi.
You don't
Who's
sound too confident about that.
I just want to say Damon Targaryen is definitely daddy. And I'm
That's
going to
it,
go with
Damon
Kendi.
Targaryen. Okay.
Hmm.
Andy,
I'm going with Corey.
Kathy,
I'm gonna go with Corey because I feel like she's talked of House of Dragons a lot more than Kendi has, but Kendi's also new, so
and we love her. And we love her.
Mhm.
Jen,
I think it's Candy's.
Got to do it the Gen Z way. I forget this way.
yeah,
We're
I
good.
can't do it. I can't do
I'm
it.
not strong enough for
No.
that.
LB,
I think it's Kendi. Because I don't think it's wild enough to be Corey. I really don't.
yeah, fair. So
You was right.
it is Candy.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad I went with my gut on that one because I was like, yeah, she likes Game of Thrones.
Candy, I'm so sorry. The thing I have to read it
Oh,
on,
House
it
of
just
Dragons.
didn't save your name. For
Oh my
your
God, you're
choices.
fine.
I should have read that.
You're fine.
I almost spoke up to say it, and then I was like, no, that's going to throw people off. And
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when Meg
and
said
then
it,
I was like, but she doesn't know pissant about Lord of the Rings. And I was like, that doesn't even make any sense. I was like,
Thank you.
It
Tracks.
was the Matt Smith for me. 'Cause he might have
Before you go to mine,
small.
Danny, because it's obvious I'm the last one.
yeah, that's why I did that.
I told y'all you were going to know it was mine when you saw it. And now you're going to see it.
Here we
Can
go.
I do a shot before we show mine,
Yeah,
please?
let's do a
Yeah,
shot. Let's
do a shot.
oh man.
where did you get that cup from?
I got it today. Look at it.
Is that a light up skull cup?
I
Yes,
lost my
it's a Halloween light up school cup from Hornitos. Shout out tequila.
Hornitos.
I need light up cups in my life.
Hey, look, I've blinded myself too many times
Got
with
a
light
hole
up
in your
cups.
mouth, bro?
No, did you see? Nobody's looking at Corey.
No, not at all. Oh my god, I was thinking about that too. I'm like, we need to wrap this up because I'm about to get heat stroke at this fucking teddy bear thing.
All right, cheers.
Yeah, it's warm in here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
You already took it, but
Sorry, I already
Sorry.
took it.
Woo. Okay. All right, and last but not least, there won't be any guessing, but
Does anyone want to take a guess at who is on mine?
oh, that's a good idea. Yeah,
At least Batman villain, because I feel like that's probably the easiest narrow down.
Bane.
Tom Hardy is Bane.
There wasn't even a second. There was not a second that people didn't say that.
Tom
Absolutely
Hardy. as
Bane.
Bane.
Tom Hardy is Bane.
Yep.
I'm trying to keep it in. All right, y'all ready?
Boom.
Okay, that's
Okay.
Yep.
okay, because I was
So
like,
we have the better Wallace,
Out of
Yes.
pocket.
Danny.
Yes.
We have Party's Bane, and we have Daddy Negan.
As soon as Bane popped up, you
Yep.
would have been caught.
Corey, we need to speak because I couldn't figure out how to put these characters behind that girl. But we got
first of all, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I was doing it on Procreate, so I had layers.
I do too, but whatever. I get it. Yeah.
It was a
Jeffrey Dean
tie for
Morgan.
Aragorn and Jeffrey Dean Morgan on mine. I'm not gonna lie. That man is
So
fine.
here's this.
That's
There we go.
Definitely ain't shit
Appropriate.
from Lamar. Had to put that in there.
Watchmen vibes.
Love.
And it's not just Danny Wallace; it's a masked Danny Wallace.
A masked Danny
Very
Wallace.
specifically a mask.
I love how her tongue's out, like right in front of Tom Hardy, like she's like really like crotch level.
We love that.
My favorite part is Lamar all pissed off in the corner.
That is
Oh,
pretty
shit.
funny.
That is funny.
Why didn't I repeat that?
I'm glad you didn't put mine first.
Dang, there were some tough ones.
No, because the other time when we were doing like our favorite, like hear me out or whatever, I was like, well, when Mitch was on there, I knew we had to go you last. Everybody would have guessed you easily.
Yeah.
Well, it probably would have stopped him from guessing me for like 4 others. I feel like
I don't want to hear it from you because you guessed implied Lamar like you knew her so well.
Okay, to be fair, yours was basically hers, just a little less black. I don't know what to tell you.
That was wild.
All right.
Let me.
Oh my god.
Andy left. Oh, I thought she just said that. Her chair was empty.
I can't breathe.
Being empty, like she had left.
Bye. I will leave.
I wish I had access to the button, Mitch. I wish I did.
Go to cat.
I think this is where we would
Flag
throw
on the
flag on the play.
Hold on, everyone be quiet real quick. Implied Lamar, I'm going to need you to do that one more time.
No, it's Helicat. Helicat. I'm about to put him in the cap.
Please. Oh yeah, that's money right there.
Please.
Clip.
Flip it. Well, to wrap it all up, that was awesome. All the last thing I have to say at the end of the day is why choose? I mean, if you can have everything you want and you have the right partner, why choose? You know?
Choose it. True. You can just have them all.
You can find the time.
True.
Some Gatorade.
If you can find the time.
Yeah, make
hydrate,
sure you hydrate. Yeah.
Stretch.
Hydrate, stretch.
Hydrate.
Peanuts for energy.
Peanuts.
And
okay.
You can make it work.
Hey, we got to get the payday candy bars.
Yeah, we can pause on the peanuts.
We will be back. Corey, back me up here. So we'll be back next week. After reading the first half of The Ritual.
By Chantel Tessier.
With some more fun activities, probably. Any and all of you who want to read, I encourage you to do so. I have read this book. Corey has read this book, but it's worth the second read for sure. It's not lighthearted at all. I'm going to say that right now, off the jump. Off the jump. It's rough.
And it's a thick boy, so we're doing 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like a 600-page book. So the
Dedrick.
first episode.
Thick.
I'm not gonna lie. I did that to I knew Dedrick was gonna laugh. I knew I wanted the reaction. He's been
Dedrick,
laughing at my
you
out
read
of pocket comments all night.
So y'all just let LB slide. I see how it is.
I didn't hear
It's
it.
fine. Hey, I'm used to it. It's fine. It's all good.
Wait, what'd you say, LB?
Nothing. It's not
No,
important.
say it.
I said, I need a big boy. I need a big boy. I want a big boy.
Jesus.
worth
I'll go back
repeating.
and
Immediately,
listen
as
to it
soon
all.
as you said thick boy, TikTok
Right.
Cedric, have you read
in
this
my
book?
brain.
One thing about me is I love to keep it light unless it's horror.
Oh, okay.
Not
Okay.
read it yet.
Fine.
I would like to bring JoJo and Dedrick back though, so that we could talk about the Circus Obscurum, because I gave my copy of it to JoJo while we were down there, and she's been texting me. She absolutely loves it.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm gonna finish Saturday.
Can we post the book that we chose in the
I will.
And thank you in the Discord.
But yes, like we said,
started
I think it's like 600 pages, right, Danny?
Yeah.
So next Thursday we're gonna do half. We'll do pages 0 to 300. So
Mhm.
if you read past 300, that's fine. Just like make sure if you're keeping notes,
Put
you
a pin
kind of
on it.
separate them out so that we
Mhm.
don't talk about anything past that point.
Yeah, if 300 is mid chapter.
Do we
Yeah,
have?
you know what?
we
If 300 is mid chapter, finish up the chapter.
We can't be quitting mid chapter. That's not how that works. Sorry.
I have the book on my shelf, so I'll check it after this.
Okay.
And I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Good times.
This was fun.
Corey, you're gonna have to wrap it up because my internet's being weird as well.
That's all right. And look, there's way too many of us, so I'm just going to summarize this. You can find us all in the Discord for the Studley Show, because I can't do 9 of us saying social medias right now. So come on over to the Studley Show Discord, where you can hang out and chat and talk books with us. Make sure you are following, like, and subscribed to both the Studley Show on YouTube and Twitch.
And visit thestudleyshow.com to find all places Studley Show.
All places Studley.
Right now, it goes to the link tree. I'm still working on the website.
That's fine. Yeah. We're excited.
Mitch doesn't have a StudleyShow.com banner, but it's pretty obvious. TheStudleyShow.com. Thank you guys.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you all.
Thanks for coming. And happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Thanks for
Halloween. Take a look.
It's in a book.
Going.
Right?
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Rainbow.